it's slime time. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. This week we are going to be doing a $100 SlimeObsidian slime review. So this is my very first time reviewing SlimeObsidian. I really haven't heard of him very much until recently, where a lot of you were requesting him, and I was checking out his Instagram and his slime textures look absolutely amazing, so I had to put it to the test myself. So before we get on with the video, there's just a couple disclaimers I want to get out of the way. The first thing is that I paid for all of these slimes with my own money that I made off of YouTube. The second thing is that I include shipping in the overall price, so if these slimes add up to less than $100, that is why. And the third thing is, I feel like I literally make this disclaimer in every single one of my videos because magically my nails just like aren't done or just don't look good. But today I actually, oh my gosh, this is so depressing. I lost my handy dandy scissors. I have some sewing scissors right here to open up the package. And then I have some activator right here in case any of the slimes got sticky over shipping. Ooh, spicy. Bruh. He's already won over my heart. Oh my god. Whoops. So, as you can see, all of his slimes came wrapped in bubble wrap to prevent them from breaking during the shipping process. So, first up, we have these two slimes that I actually accidentally bought two of because I was just, you know, getting through the shop so quickly. He sells out so incredibly fast, like my heart was racing. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna use both of them to show you. Clear plastic containers with the white plastic lids and the clear like cylinder shape. On the top he just has SlimeObsidian label stickers, and on the side he just has the label of the slime and a mini slime care sheet. Right here I have dragon fruit refresher, so let's just get into this. Oh yes, oh my gosh, yes. They're so thick. And I'd also like to mention that these containers feel like really heavy duty. They're really like a hardy plastic. Look at this gloss, oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. This does feel like a really nice glue-all-based slime, maybe with a tiny hint of school glue. This slime feels super smooth, thick, and creamy like any other glue-all-based slime. It's also very, very stretchy, and it has a slightly rubbery feel to it, but not so much that it's rippable. It is just so smooth and creamy, it's like addicting to play with. And this gloss is giving me some real good vibes. It is this bubblegum pink color, and it's kind of hard to see, but they have these little dragon fruit female slices scattered around the whole slime. I do wish the dragon fruit female slices were a little bit more prominent in the slime, because after all, it is called a dragon fruit refresher. It also smells super delicious, not chemically at all. It smells really sweet and exactly like the name. Just kind of like a tropical Hawaiian drink. So overall, I am going to give this slime a 9.99 out of 10, because I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of those female slices, but that is honestly just such small potatoes. I don't even know if it's fair to like complain about that, but you guys have been loving my brutally honest reviews, so I'm gonna keep that going and try to not sugarcoat things as much. So I don't know why this slime did not come with a label, so that will take a very small portion of the rating off. But anyway, I think this is his red velvet frosting because it just looks like it, so.
Oh wow, score! Look at this. This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is.
Yay, we love guessing. I do understand with the slime business that it is very challenging to keep all of these things in check, especially something so small as a little label. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes, this is nice. So this slime feels like it has a mix of Daiso soft clay and Model Magic in it. It is that super thick, creamy, and spreadable texture that Model Magic gives the slime, but it also has a slightly airy and smooth texture like Daiso soft clay. This is just so insanely smooth, soft, creamy, like It is super stretchy. I have absolutely no problem with any ripping. Ooh. It has this pure white base, and it's kind of hard to see from far away, but when you look up close, it does have these little, like, specks of, I think, red glitter? The glitters are super fine, but they do add a very nice detail into the slime. This slime has a very light hint of frosting or something sweet like vanilla extract. I mean, his ratio from clay to slime is on point. So overall, I am going to give this slime a 9.99 out of 10 just because of that stupid little label at the beginning. have to say this butter slime does feel like one of those slimes that at first it kind of feels super dense when you take it out of the container, but the more you play with it and the more bubbles you get inside of it, the more light and airy it feels. I don't know why this slime came in a different container. I personally like these labels on the top better because on his other ones, they had a white background and then his SlimeObsidian logo, but here it is like a clear background with a SlimeObsidian logo. I personally think this label is a lot cleaner and it looks, I don't know, a lot more snapped. Ew, sorry, I'm never saying that again. But right here I have Birthday Cake Cloud. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So before I mix it all together, I just want to show you that we have all of these different, you know, little sprinkles chilling at the top. Look at that poof. Oh my gosh. Look at how poofy. This is like majestic level. Okay, I can even drizzle it, and that says something. I can't drizzle like any slime for the life of me. It does have a slightly moist texture to it, but it kind of feels like lotion. It doesn't feel like a wet residue that it's leaving on my hands, so I really don't mind it. Just addicting to drizzle. I mean, I'm showing off my new skills I've just obtained with this amazing slime. Like, no joke, one pull, already floofy. So as you can see, we just have this white colored base to look like, you know, birthday cake. When I lightly rub my hands up against it, there is a good amount of snow fallout. I do have to mention that because it can get a little bit messy sometimes when the snow keeps flying out everywhere. But honestly, there is a give and a take for how drizzly this cloud slime is. I mean, look at it. And another thing I'd like to mention is that it does not get stuck on my desk. I do have a problem with some slimes occasionally getting stuck to my desk that have fake snow in them. Ooh, yeah, buddy. It's also very stretchy. It does not feel rippable at all. This is definitely up there with some of the best cloud slimes that I've ever tried before. This slime also smells exactly like the name. It does have a little bit of a chemically undertone to it, but it's not very strong. So overall, I'm gonna give this majestic cloud slime a 9.5 out of 10 just because of the snow fallout. So unfortunately, I have come across yet another one of his slimes that does not have a label on the side. This is Mixed Berry Cobbler Floam. For it to happen to two of my slimes in one package, I do have to say they might be slacking off a little bit on the labels, but yet again, I do understand how easy it is to make a mistake on something so small. Ooh, she's thick. Oh my god, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh my gosh. This base. Honestly, even the white glue base foams are 75% foam beads. 25% is the base. And the base in this is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. This is like Parakeet Slimes' Froyo Floam, but thicker. I didn't think this texture could get any better, but he has done it. Oh my gosh. Literally within 3 pulls. Sis. Oh my gosh, this is the crunchiest thing ever. I understand that all white glue based slimes are crunchy, but this one is just above and beyond. I mean, these bubble pops, how can you not? I mean, I honestly believe that this slime is so good because of the base. It's the foundation of the slime. The slime base has a slightly tan color. It is not a pure white, but there are pure white foam beads inside of here along with different colored foam beads like purple, blue, and this like tealish green. I swear, it doesn't matter how many times I swirl it like that, it still gives off the same exact effect. This also smells so delicious. It smells exactly like the name, which is basically super fruity with like a crusted pie. And even with this super thick base, it is also just like so stretchy. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. Forget the label, I'm just focusing on these awesome bubble pops. So last, but definitely not least, I have mint chocolate frosting. Ooh, okay, yes. So this is the same exact texture as the red velvet frosting slime from before, but I personally like this one better just because I like the color. It honestly looks like Squidward. I mean, so once again, it just feels like that amazing blend between Model Magic and Daiso clay. Super thick, creamy, spreadable, soft, and slightly airy. It's also super stretchy and holdable. Very scarcely scattered around in here, we have these little brown circular pellets that are supposed to look like chocolate, I'm guessing. But I do wish that there were more pellets in here. I mean, they come few and far between. I feel like there's honestly like maybe 5 of them in here. I honestly feel like I'm playing with literal frosting. Like, it is just so amazing. It also smells exactly like mint chocolate chip ice cream with a hint of chemical, of course, because most scents do smell chemically because obviously they're not real. So yes. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.8 out of 10, just because I wish I saw more of those little chocolate sprinkles in there because they are just so cute, and after all, this is mint chocolate frosting. Extras. As you can see, he absolutely spoiled me with extras. He gave me a full package of Skittles and a full package of Sour Patch Kids. I mean, inside of this little cellophane baggie, we have a watermelon airhead, borax, and a slime care sheet and warning sheet. And then on the other side, we just have a little thank you card, and it just has his logo and plugs all of his information down below. Of course, I'll be sure to link all of his information down below if you want to go check him out as well. So I have to say, I have been reviewing slime for a good amount of time, and these are some high quality slimes. I mean, SlimeObsidian seems relatively new to the fam, but he has blown up in the past year. It is absolutely insane, and I can proudly say that these slimes are absolutely amazing. I mean, he has nailed every single texture that he has created, and these frosting slimes are just so unique and special to him, along with his cloud slimes. Like, yes. This slime shop has so much potential, and honestly, I call it one of the underrated slime shops compared to Glitter Slimes, Peachy Babies, Slime OG, Snoop Slimes, etc. So I'd just like to thank SlimeObsidian for this amazing slime package. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the #notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to see you all next week. Bye!